Hey everybody, Rosematter here. Welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 14 of Frieren. We are at the halfway point. There's 28 episodes total, so I'm officially halfway through the series. And an exciting new development. We got a new party member. It's been a while since, we got Stark. It is a priest named Sign who actually has a really good healing magic, which will be very useful. So he is in the small village with his brother, who's also a priest, and Frieren happens to come across him, basically sinking in a swamp, and then he saved Stark later on when he got bit by a poisonous snake. And yeah, it's just like very Himmel-ish, the kind of the corrupt priest who loves drinking and gambling. But you can tell that there is some unhappiness there, like he feels stuck because it turns out when he was younger he wanted to be an adventurer with his friend. His friend ended up leaving the village. He stayed behind because he felt like he had to stay for his older brother's sake, but then it turns out his older brother feels guilty for feeling like Sign had to stay behind for his sake. So finally, after much convincing, including a really cute moment where Frieren tried to seduce him because apparently Sign is into older women, it turns out his brother is the one who pushed him to be like, don't regret not following your dreams. And plus, Sign does want to find out what happened to his friend. His friend, I believe, left 10 years ago and said he'd be back in like 3 and still has not returned. So he wants to find out what happened to his friend. So yeah, we have a new party member and he seems like he's definitely gonna be like our Himmel of the group. So it really is showing the like between Frieren's old group and her new group, like the similarities. I really like it. So I'm excited to see how the foursome are going to, interact with each other. We have like a new party member, so that is always going to introduce some fun new dynamics, I feel like. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and watch episode 14 together, and I'll give you guys my thoughts afterwards. Oh, okay, we're at, looks like a pretty decent sized village. Is this going to be the one where they're finally going to take that magic aptitude test? Oh, it looks like we got another shopping episode. Oh, just love the way he looks at her. Ugh, he just like looks at her with such love and adoration. So I guess like this is the same village she's been before with her old group. It seems like, yeah, there's that repetition again and again. It's like she keeps coming back to these places that she's been before. Maybe it's the same village, but maybe it's just more like she just remembers going to a similar village with her previous group. All right, let's skip on ahead. Episode 14, Privilege of the Young. Oh, okay, what's going on between these two? Whoa, lovers quarrel a little bit. Wow. Okay, so things escalated quite quickly. They are definitely going to get together. They are definitely going to get together. Even he sees it. He's been with them for how long? He already senses like, oh, it's Fern's birthday, but Stark didn't get her a present. I love Fern's little grumpy face. No. I mean, to be fair, Fern also did forget to get Stark something for his birthday. Oh, Sign, you're gonna get knocked in the head, my dude. Or kicked. Nothing like feeling like you got a gift out of obligation. I feel like it's worse probably for Fern coming from Stark that he didn't get her anything. But yeah, they totally forgot to get Stark something, but they did come through in the end and got him something really nice, and I feel like Stark is going to do the same for Fern. Maybe it's just that Stark wants to get her something really nice, and I don't know. I do like the fact that Sign just called them out immediately, being like, oh yeah, there's something going on between these two. Like, I feel like Fern wouldn't be quite so upset about Stark not getting her something unless she really, like, I don't know, felt something for him. Oh, what was that? What was up with the... Is that a bracelet he had, or is that something that is he gonna get? Like, does he have that bracelet? He's gonna give it to her? Hey, look at him. He's actually quite perceptive. She's just gonna be all grumpy. This whole... Oh, they just can't talk to each other, huh? It's not that you don't like him. Oh, is he gonna set them up? He's gonna be like, let me show you the way to talk to someone you like. Especially because, like I've said, Fern forgot to get him something on his birthday as well. Yeah, he doesn't even remember his own birthday. That's right. Yes. So he probably just doesn't see birthdays as a big thing, right? I'm glad they're finally focusing on Fern and Stark a little bit more. I like him, Sign. He's like, yes, he's a little bit of a corrupt priest, but he does have some he's insightful to people's emotions and he gives good advice. I think Sign realized like she wasn't mad at him necessarily, she was just taking it out on him a little bit. Oh, he shakes like he does before a fight. He's nervous. God, he's just such a precious little bean. Oh my goodness. And usually Fern's not the type to apologize. I'm used to it. Yeah, Fern, maybe be a little bit nicer to him. Hold hands, hold hands, hold hands, hold hands. Ah, okay. I was thinking too. I'm like, where's Frieren? We barely saw any of her. It's definitely gonna be they're gonna spy together on their little date. Oh, oh, I love this. Oh, because they're both like we're both old. One a little bit older than the other. I wonder if she's gonna have kind of like thoughts about her and Himmel. Maybe something similar. Frieren's like he was corrupt like you. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because Heiter was the one who came to the village to try and get his older brother to come like to the city with him, right? Aren't we all pretending to be adults? It certainly feels that way. Nobody knows what's going on. We're all just playing pretend. Oh, little baby Fern. Oh, she's giving him a head pat. That is so stinking adorable. Oh my goodness. I'm glad we're getting some Frieren moments as well. I thought it was gonna be Fern and Stark, but I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that either. That's something I notice in like anime. They talk about praising people a lot, and then the head pats and be like, "I'll praise you." I don't know. It must be like a cultural thing. He's like, "Stop that." Everybody appreciates a good head pat, I think. She's like, "I am an older woman, you idiot." Oh, what's with that look? That was adorable. Okay, we're skipping ahead now. Okay. So I wonder if, yeah, so he got her a bracelet. He was looking at his own bracelet. Oh, an accessory shop. Yes, Fern is collecting accessories, isn't she? From people that she cares about. Oh, so cute. Himmel gave her a ring. Oh my gosh, here we are with the, once again, we've got the connections between the two. Like, what are the odds that she would happen to have a ring with the exact same design from someone probably that loved her? And then, oh, oh shit. Okay. Her ring. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh. Poor horse. Everybody's very calm about it. Is this just an everyday occurrence? Wow, so it's only been 40 years since they've come up with this flying spell. Interesting. Stark's like, oh my God. The look on her face too. So serious. I mean, that's, I don't know, that seems considerably less height than where they're at right now. What about the horse, though? Can we save the horse? All right, here we go. We got a little bit of action going on. I love, I love the faces. I did. Oh, the horse, the horse. And then Fern, she always ends up in that position. It's like in the opening when she's in the mimic. That horse is like, I have had quite a day. Oh, her ring. Oh, and she's gonna probably seem like she's not too broken up about it, but she got that from Himmel. But yeah, I love the connection that Fern, 3 hours that Fern and Frieren both ended up getting something of the same design, probably like, from someone they love. And they've got like, they both got bracelets. Adorable. Fern's face. And she's just staring the whole time. Fern, maybe speak up a little bit, but she probably wanted to see, like, how well does he know me? Oh, God, they're so precious. I love them so much. Eternal love. He's like, oh, shit. Oh, no. Stark's like, oh, no, what have I done? I didn't know. Aw, aw. Oh, that means that Frieren's ring that she got from Himmel has the same design, but I bet Himmel totally knew because Himmel seems to know flowers a lot better. Oh my gosh. Aww. Oh, I love these two. Oh, I love the idea of Himmel giving Frieren a ring that means like eternal love, and it's a ring on top of it, not just a bracelet. And she lost it. I wonder if Frieren's just going to be like tearing the place apart, and it could be anywhere because they fell right from such a height. It's such a little thing. I'm assuming she lost it. She said, "Where did it go?" But she doesn't seem that broken up about possibly losing it. Oh, no, she is looking for it. Okay. I was thinking, I was like, she's gonna try and find it. Especially knowing her, like, she seems so indifferent to things. So for her to go to that length to try and find a tiny little ring and such a, seems like such an impossible task. Oh, I love that Fern doesn't even question it. At Frieren, like she tells her, doesn't try to hide it. And Fern knows how used to, how important it is to her. Oh, not the only thing Himmel gave me. So Fern knows the importance. Yeah, so she's like, it's important. Did she not know, though? I bet she did. And I bet Himmel totally knew what it meant. Oh, okay, perfect. Well, isn't that convenient? Especially for Frieren, who says she loses stuff a lot. I'm like, that's actually going to be a very useful spell for her. I want that spell. My goodness. Don't know where your phone is? When I say accessories, I would hope that that would count. Oh man, you could make a lot of money there if you just are able to find any lost jewelry or anything. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this. Oh, so she chose it? Ah, I thought it was going to be more romantic. The fact that Himmel, I was hoping he was the one who picked it. He knows. He knows. Yeah, he's like, oh, okay. So she truly didn't know what it meant. Oh, that's adorable. So cute. I'm so glad we're getting like some more into their relationship. Oh my gosh. Oh, how can you not fall in love with him? Like right there. Like I love Himmel, but oh, did that to me. Oh my gosh. With the wind blowing, he looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart. This is such a sweet episode. Ah, it truly is. It's like he proposed to her. And the fact she doesn't wear it, like she just had it in her. I wonder if she's going to start wearing it now that she understands the importance of it. Because she just had it with her stuff. She doesn't wear it. Or maybe, hmm, he's an idiot. Right. He's like, I'm right here. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Oh, that was such a cute episode. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we're getting into like the relationships. It's been like familial relationships, especially related to Stark recently. It seems like Stark, and then with Sign and his like the brotherly relationship has been kind of the focus the past couple of episodes. So I, as someone who is a little bit of a sucker for like a romance, I'm very happy with that episode. The fact that we got not just kind of a development with Fern and Stark. They truly are, it's like Sign said, they are like just kids who are navigating this. And especially like with Fern, she basically grew up with just Hyter and doesn't really know how to interact with boys her age. She certainly had a different upbringing. Same with Stark, too. Like, he at least wasn't as isolated from people his age, but it seems like he's kind of bumbling through things as well. And they're just trying to figure out their feelings for each other, but they're both like awkward and don't quite know. Maybe they don't even know how they feel about each other yet, but oh, it's just, oh, adorable. And then the whole thing with that, well, that moment with Frieren and Himmel at the end, like, my heart is full. That was adorable. Oh, it's the next episode. It's gonna be hard to top. Okay, battle magic. Oh, okay. So it seems like the next episode might be a little bit more action packed, it seems like, because they're talking about battle magic. So that's exciting as well, because this was a very, with the exception of that moment of Frieren blasting that griffin or whatever it was, it was definitely more focused on the relationships of the characters. So it seems like we might have more of a, yeah, maybe more of an action-packed episode, which I'm down for as well. But I just, as good as the more actiony moments in this can be, it's definitely the relationships and the quiet moments between the characters that I think really appeal to me about this show. And this episode was just chock full of it. I just really love the connections between Frieren, like her old crew, and the new crew, and the fact that the two characters got their interest, their love interest, except in Himmel's case, he knew what it was meant, like what that flower meant, except Frieren was the one who picked it. Whereas this, it was like Stark picked it without even realizing the significance of it. But so cute, just so cute. I just love that trope of that relationship of like Fern and Stark, where it's just like they are awkward around each other and maybe it's a little bit antagonistic, but it's, yeah, like they're just trying to figure things out. It was just so cute. I just want them to get maybe the next episode too with the battle magic. Maybe that is a hint that this is like they're going to get to that place where I'm assuming Fern is going to take the mage test to become level 1. I think they said you have to be like a level 1 to be able to progress past like the checkpoints or to be able to get further. Because yeah, we're halfway through. I mean, it might be a couple more episodes because they it takes them a while to get anywhere, it seems like. But overall, I can't gush enough about this episode. I'm a sucker for anything with Fern and Stark in particular. He's just, oh, he's such a little cinnamon roll, and I love him so much. And he's just like he's got such a good heart, and he's trying his best, but he's a little dumb. And I love those like kind of himbo characters as well, like well-meaning and strong, but a little clueless at times. And Fern is just adorable too, that she can't quite express her emotions. It seems like she kind of hides it behind anger and frustration a little bit, but you just gotta talk it out. And I'm glad that it didn't take too long for them to kind of come to an understanding and patch things up a little bit. But yeah, just overall, really adorable episode. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned next week for episode 15. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Revealing Storm, Lindsay VA, Lunar, Kenju Storm, and Icognito.